In part two of our cross products, um, we're looking at a few examples that are a little more complicated, but are still going to do the same basic steps. We're going to multiply, um, we're going to multiply x across at 9, and we're going to multiply x minus 4 as one number, one quantity times 3. So what we get is 3 times x minus 4 equal to 9x. And so all we need to do is distribute the 3 to the x and the 3 to the negative 4. And so we end up with 3x minus 12. Watching my positive times a negative is a negative. Signs are equal to 9x. Then we subtract 3x from both sides. And we end up with negative 12. Make sure that you're writing these in column form so that you don't lose things like a negative sign when these cancel out. We get 9 and negative 3x, or 9 is minus 3x, which is 6x. And in the last step, we divide by 6. And so x is negative 2. Okay? So it's just adding a little bit more to the problem solving than we had before, but still with just following the process of cross multiplication, remembering the rules about when you multiply a grouping like this, you'll do fine because we've already done this kind of solving with variables on both sides already. So for one more example, let's do this last one over here. So here we're going to multiply the x times the 8, and we're going to multiply all of x minus 3 times the 4. So we end up with 4 times x minus 3 equal to 8x. Now we distribute the 4, so I have 4x minus 12 equal to 8x. So in the last step, I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. Putting variables together, I'm left with negative 12 equal to 4x. And then we divide by 4. And so negative 3 is x. So the cross product, cross multiplication process is fairly simple. If you just follow the rules and keep your groupings together, you should do fine. So now you should move on to the final video.